Hi. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. That shit was funny, but I think that channel isn't around no more. Damn, Tucker. Every fucking time I go live? No, seriously? Every time. Every time. One time I almost got a Tupac tattoo. I didn't know that it was a Tupac tattoo. Not that I wouldn't get it anyway. I mean, it was a good one. It was only God can judge me or something like that. Um, Hi, Dan. Hey. Hey, did any of you guys happen to catch Courtney's Timo video? I thought it's cool. How does she do that? I want to know how to edit like that. Like, she puts her hand over the camera and then she has like the outfit on that she was going to try or something. That's really talented. Hi, Sharon. I know you guys. It just so happened, that I noticed it was one that had, 12,000 views, which is pretty good. Right. But the thing is it's kind of cool because, there's no drama in it. There's no drama. So that's along the lines with the encouragement of people um in the community trying to do something other than drama, right? It's along the lines of that. Definitely. And I'm all for encouragement. I mean, I really am. I'm all for encouragement. Like, I don't know how to do that, how she does that, but I would like to know. But because, there's animosity I'm not trying to say anything about Chicken Winner either right here. But it is drama when there's death involved. Like, there's genres of stuff. No, exactly, Sharon. Right. But but here's something I noticed. Chicken Winner. Please don't take this any kind of way. I think you're like a trolley type of person. And you go around and you try to create trouble. I've been watching you for long enough now. See, in the beginning, I thought you just came out trying to right some wrongs, just like I did with e-beggars. We did the same with e-beggars. Thought he was like, a brave person righting wrongs. Then after, a couple of years watching people, you get to see the good ones and the bad ones, which is wonderful. It's just like anything in life, really. Um, but I seen her there. I don't even understand her. Courtney's post had nothing to do with me, but you brought me up anyway. Chicken Winner. You had to call me a witch. I hadn't even seen that post. The only reason why I looked was because I didn't understand. I didn't, whatever. I was going through Barney's community post. She seems to be the one that's the most from that group to be the most likable. They are. They're mean. You talking about, are you talking about Chicken Winter? Are you talking about Chicken Winter? Because that's who I'm talking about. Like, sometimes they're but then sometimes they're not. But the thing is they're on all sides. Okay to be on all sides. It's okay. But, um, oh, I was talking about it wasn't a nasty post, it was something to do with somebody on modding her, which I hadn't noticed, but Chicken Winter notices everything. Chicken Winter does. Chicken Winter notices everything going on. And she be putting her fucking just like 2-worded, 3-worded, little shit stirring comment. No, no, no. Nope. I noticed. I noticed that she had made some about you. I noticed. You know, it doesn't help that Gearhead, who was your friend and still the way it appears is or isn't, it's too hard to tell. He's another one. Gearhead, I'm sorry. You're another one. You don't stand up and say anything like even the way that you put when I had shared Courtney's Timu out, Gearhead, even the way you put it was like, I don't know, like kind of at least. It's not even like that he's buying it, it's that he's keeping it going. He knows he has the position as a friend to both, as a neutral position to be a what is it, like a peace, negotiator, like something like that. He could say the right thing, but instead he scolds you and I, and he'll say, and the back and forth. There's no back and forth, you know? Right. And the way you know, it was almost like an, I don't know, like the way these men are around some of us, you know, don't they have their own fucking live streams they can go to? I'll tell you what, Chosen Ones, oh man, his are gross. His are gross. So we got Sharon still talking here. What about the other 24 people? Come on now. This has to be a conversation. It's a chat. It's a chat room, you guys. I know, right, Sharon? I don't think so. It's probably something that I said. But I hit oh, it's showing the comments on the screen? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's something new on StreamYard. No BS, neither do I really, to be honest with you. And I hit like go live too soon. I was gonna do some research on I know you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? On Teddy Roosevelt, because like, I don't know, just you know, he did try to come in and lecture you. Yeah, you're right about that, Novius. You're right. It is lectures for us. We don't need no education. Yep, I think you think it too channel is gone. I think I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I I think I blocked him too. Novia. I think you thunk it too is gone. I could be wrong. And I think surviving buzzballs is gone. Shit. Well, YouTube finally we had just had enough of them. Wasn't us. Yeah, it wasn't us. YouTube had just finally fucking had enough of them, and especially with that new Trump thing going on. Um, Even the community posts, if you sit there and you do the suicide stuff and you do the sexual stuff, yeah, even that, they're taking it all real serious. They don't want to risk going to jail. Not over you, right, Munch? Hi, Robbie. So YouTube's doing the clearing of the houses themselves, just so that they don't end up in any kind of, you know, any kind of hot water or people like that. So Munchie, you might want to watch yourself. Probably, my opinion. King of Chaos, your recently released shorts. Really, they're a year old, so they kill many birds with one stone. They prove that for over a year now you've been harassing Sharon, trying to ridicule her. It's longer than that, but you're at least confirming over a year. So your comment to Richard of we don't do anything to them, they're the ones who do it to us. We are just responding. So you're either out and out blatantly admitting that you're just a fucking straight up liar, fitting the description of a troll, one that is very, very proud of what they've gotten away with so far. Wouldn't it just be a kick in the head to know that you voted for someone who named one of their cabinet members, who is the only attorney who has ever succeeded in suing Google and YouTube? Well, it's not really about rich. It's about the irony. The fucking irony. I'd like to thank No BS for bringing to our attention. What's the name of that law again that he signed into effect? Now, I don't like everything about him, but I trust and believe me. I will tell you, I will try to find something I like in most everybody. Thank you very much. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Thank you very much. Yeah. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. Pam Bondi is the only attorney who has ever succeeded. Ever, ever, ever succeeded. Well, that's what we ask them to do, isn't it? Take it down. That's what I end them all with. Take it down now. Bondi, Pam Bondi. She's the only attorney to ever have succeeded in beating YouTube and Google. Appears that way, no BS. It appears that way. Yep. She already don't like them. So munchy. You know, the fact that you guys have been actually harassing someone who died of cancer, you're harassing people who are dead, just dead. You're harassing people living. You're harassing everyone. I bet that lady loves to set a precedent. Because she did. She already did, see. She's already done it. She's already done it. Mm, 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 mm. Wouldn't it just be so ironic? Okay. You'll have to put up a thumbnail for us and a pre. Well, I hope it's not about me. Who's Kimmy? Who's her cellmates? I don't know who these people are. I ended up almost really having to have a live stream about I don't know who that is, Kimmy and Mark. I don't know who those people are. I was gonna talk about Theodore Roosevelt. He's my favorite president next to Clinton. I mean, I like Teddy Roosevelt. What's wrong with that? A. My notes on Teddy. Get it together, right? My notes on Teddy. Yeah. What's going on here? Oh man. You guys talk about Maddie and stuff. Go ahead. I gotta mute myself. Everybody, don't get excited at once. I found my notes about Teddy Roosevelt. Did you really, Robbie? I knew you're. See what a good kid Robbie is. Yo, yo, yo. Robbie, have I told you you're my favorite? You ever see Reba? I like Reba, and then she made and I think they got picked up for a second season, Happy. You know what? I saw it today on, like, a channel. It wasn't a channel, so sorry. It was one of those, newspapers, like the Enquirer and stuff, and, oh, gee, yay. Hey, but let's see if I can make it interesting. So, anyway, it was on, like, one of those newspapers, like, they at the cash register, and it said because Prince Charles, right? He's the king now, right? Is that correct? Am I right? Is it correct? Is he the king now? King Charles, which is so weird because I just don't even remember anything about it. But is that correct? Okay. Okay. He is okay. He's that so this newspaper said that he died. All right. That was what was on the cover. That he died. That he died. So on the ride, I say to the cashier, I go, "Oh my god, I'm in shock that he died." Listen to this, Robbie. I get to my friend's house and they ask Alexa, and Alexa says, "No, he's alive." Now, can somebody verify, is he alive or dead? Or whatever with Kate. I'm saying Prince Charles was the last of that royal family that really was royal. No Mandela effect. It was on the fucking paper. I drove there all thinking, "Oh my god, I can't believe Prince Charles is dead." Still don't get used to calling him King Charles. Okay, he's alive, Robbie. So my friend tells me, the one that asked Alexa, says to me, he goes, "Fucking fake news." He goes, "Do you know I went a whole day just listening to Ozzy music because I thought he was dead?" And fucking, he goes, "Then I found out he's still alive." How the fuck is this shit possible? Even the Inquirer had some touch of truth to it. How is that even fucking possible? That news and headlines anywhere doesn't have to be fucking true anymore. Since fucking when? I remember reading about Operation Mockingbird. What do you mean no what do you mean no one is royalty? Who's doing okay. My generation, we don't like Charles. My generation, I mean, they had I'm telling you, the big didn't the Star become big too? Like, whatever. What I'm saying is they had good crossword puzzles. Good crossword puzzles. This rain is making me lazy. That motherfucker went bald before he was 20. Do you know how everything would have been so different if Diana would have lived? You know what? Diana's death was another example of where good people question God. Ain't that something? And he ended up with Camilla anyway. Everything that poor girl said was true. She finally finds love and dies. And he lives to be the subject of fake death because he's still alive and kicking. He's king, but nobody knows. She would hug lepers. She was probably the best thing about Mother Teresa. Like, she was focusing on something that nobody focuses on, landmines, which is a true thing. Like, I remember seeing, I believe the movie was The Killing Fields. Um, I believe it was The Killing Fields. That's a good movie. It had John Malkovich in it. Do you guys remember it? Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. John Malkovich. Come on, you guys. Who else? You never saw The Killing Fields? You know, Robbie, what really kills me about that movie, and here, and it's another fucking example of questioning God. Because the guy who plays the interpreter, for, oh my God, come on, you guys. You know, William Hurt was in it. It was an all-star cast. All-star, Robbie. Sharon, great movie. Fucking fantastic movie. You know, for something like, because I don't watch movies about like war and stuff, but um, they had the prisoner camps. What? So where was it that they you know, no BS? How about you? Did you see it? Um, you know, it was the war, either North and South Vietnam or North and South Korea, where we pulled our troops out and on like the rooftop of the embassy, the helicopters were taken on Cambodia. Okay, Cambodia. See how smart you are, Robbie? I was fucking just off the chain there. It was Cambodia. Okay. So this one guy was their interpreter. And just you have to watch it because it's so crazy that, you know, it is based on a true story. Oh, you did look it up? Okay. Thank you for being honest there, Riley. Thank you so much. Because without my laptop in front of me, I can't really look it up either. I appreciate it when you do look it up. That's like a research assistant. I appreciate it because it's an unpaid position. Um, but if you share what you find with us, like No BS sometimes does, it's oh no, but it's not cheating. It's so helpful. It's fucking really helpful. It's really, really helpful. No, no BS. You cannot take a break. And to be quite frank, you've been kind of lax lately. But anyway, and I was just kidding. I'm just joking. Just joking. Um, oh my God. But it was so funny how fucking rainbow doodle bug. I know I'm switching total. I'm switching thoughts here. Don't let me forget to go back to that. But when I'm assistant researcher, yes, right, exactly. Um, please talk about it. No, let's go back to that then. But it was just so funny last night, or the other night when fucking Rainbow Doodlebug says, "I love your bandana, no BS." Tupac style. I gotta love you guys. I do. Cause fucking there's times I'm just not um the Smith Munt at I was reading something like that. The stupid people, you mean? You're talking about the stupid people? But yeah, but didn't it make it seem like it just, I don't know, made the laugh at them actual and real? Because is that what it is? The stupid people? Ah, that was so funny for the last of the end of the live stream, you know what I mean? Like, and you do call her the minute taker, and she is just a fucking minute taker. Isn't she the minute taker? Fine, stupid people. Just kidding. If I had my laptop right in front of me, like saying you were a video 2-pack style, fucking hysterical. Oh my god, so much pure or that my mother, nobody ever loved her. Just she was just a CUM dumpster from all the men. My mother was never my mother didn't drink. My mother didn't smoke. I'm not like, claiming my mother was the best or whatever, but your mother thought you were pawn scum. I mean, like, fucking, you know what, Munchie? I can only imagine what you must have gone through as a child. When I came on YouTube, I thought I had a bad mom, but after being on YouTube for a while, I don't think that way anymore. You know what? I was listening to an Annie DeFranco song, and it was called "Plastic Little Castles" or something like that. Is that what it's called? "Plastic Little Castles," something like that. Hi, Sunflower, and and she says, they say fish have a 10-second memory span. That means that every time they're always excited about their plastic little castle, which I just thought that was kind of cute. Not cute, but like a different, you know what I'm saying? Like, there is sing. What was the other guy's one? I can't remember. So we said that Diana was a question about God, and what was the other one? What was the next one that we were thinking? And I noticed too about our live streams here. First of all, this is our channel. This isn't just my channel. You know what I mean? This is our channel. You know, this is our place to fucking talk and chat. And really for anyone, quite frankly. Hello, Sunflower. Thank you, Robbie. They drift away. Who drifts away? Oh, your words. Like, that caterpillar. Well, thank you, Sharon. I think it's actually pretty cool that, that's nice. Thank you very much, Diane, for saying that. Um, I appreciate you being in that. I appreciate all of my mods, but I do want to, and thank you very much, Sharon. Although you're not a mod, for sharing it out. She knows why she's not a mod. Only because we take things too personal. We take things too personal. I do choose my mods by knowing that they don't take things to a personal level. Um, I think it's really important. I think it's important, that looking back over things, I would have to say that Ruby B was probably Swiss. Sharon, so your suspicions about Ruby B were correct? I would think so. I'm gonna start talking to you guys about Teddy Roosevelt. Just saying. I like Teddy. How much of a problem is that? You don't know. Why? Well, the term speak softly and carry a big stick, you will go far. Now, he claimed it was a West African proverb, although there's little evidence for that, they said. But in my opinion, I think somebody from Africa probably would have a reason to speak softly and carry a big stick. Like if they were going through the jungle and they were like, treading softly, probably because they have bare feet, right? Yeah, that's true, right? But on Braveheart, they would have a battle cry, but then everybody usually ended up dying anyway, remember? And they would paint their faces. I didn't think it was too intimidating, especially if you're wearing, like, a dress, like a skirt, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess I think it is the presentation. I mean, here we are, we're talking about history right now, but we're talking about it in a way where it's interesting, right? Like, you remember when Jim Carrey used to dress up like a woman? Peace through strength is what you're saying, is what he meant by that? I don't know, maybe you should learn from him. Maybe when you forget them, you just repeat them again. I did like Teddy Roosevelt. I would've liked to have met him. Like, who would you know, when they ask you that question about, like, who you would have at your dinner party or something. 8 what? Says, if you simply speak softly, the other man will bully you. If you leave your stick at home, you will find the other man did not. If you carry the stick only and forget to speak softly, in 9 cases out of 10, the other man will have a bigger stick. A good many of you are probably acquainted with the old proverb. Okay, so yeah. Even if you speak, then you whisper, and then they lean in and be like, "What?" And then you whack them. That's what I gathered from that. No, you just need a bigger stick, Karen, right? But see, Teddy Roosevelt, he was, he was a different type of person. Not everybody is that type of person. I think you need communications and public relations, right? Don't you? Or journalism? I don't know. Just uh, What did the Monroe Doctrine say? You guys know? I don't know. Okay, I don't even understand that. So did we pay Nicaragua for the Panama Canal? So don't we already own it? I don't get it. I'm confused. Oh, like the Treaty of 1763. Well, not really about Europe, but fine, whatever. I can't read all that and know it all. Just can't. It's too much for one person's head. There's too much history in life. The Monroe Doctrine was about colonization. We are. Don't you think? Like, yeah, I guess we are. We should do something wonderful, huh? It's hard, though, anymore. I can't do shit. Especially with fake news. I can't believe they can get away with that. Fake news. Yeah, fine. Fine, I would suck as one. I would suck as one. The only thing I'm good at is commentary. I can't do any commentary. There's nothing going on. Seriously. I was gonna do some on a different community. Well, then you should be one, Robbie, and then I can live vicariously through you and your tenure. Why wouldn't you do history? That's your, I don't know, favorite. I wonder if Flavor Flav is still single. I would probably be on time for everything. Didn't he wear the big clock? I think he wore a big clock. He could wear a big, well, I mean, he could wear a big clock, but they don't need help with Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav? Big Ben. Oh, look, now my clock's going off. Is that funny as hell, you guys? Didn't he go out with that lady, Brittany? What was her name? Maybe it wasn't Brittany. It was something that sounded Russian. What was her name? Sylvester Stallone dated her. I think she's dead. Yes, Brigitte Nielsen. Yeah, Leslie Nielsen's daughter. Leslie Nielsen's. Remember Leslie Nielsen in The Naked Gun? Pretty cute. You guys are funny. Hands are funny. Fine. It's another fucking topic, okay? That's fine. It's good. It's fine. I could go back to archives, but if I go back to archives, there's probably like commentary that's old. Hi, Cindy. No, nobody wrote nothing. I have old blue. I have old blue. Old blue. Want to hear it? The arrangement. The only meeting, and however, may please. I was Nutty's live at 1 o'clock. The heart was bleeding, and her heart was bleeding, and she didn't care. However, Lou is the one who brought up the arrangement. The only said was, I don't understand it, because that's all the fuck I heard. Okay, but that doesn't mean you didn't bring it up. Hi, Susie Q. Sorry. So sorry. Nobody's doing anything. Nobody's doing anything. That's the thing. Oh, Lou. Who cares what you fucking said? That doesn't mean that you didn't bring it up. But anyways, I guess then she proceeded to talk about her son. Put all of his business. First of all, it's a reminder of how she is. How does that affect you in any fucking way, big mouth bitch? There again. And the only thing that I could really think about was how in the fuck would he feel if how in the fuck would your father feel? Or your mother? We won't say that. All right, we won't play that one. In fact, I'm going to delete that. I'll delete it. I don't want to go back there. Let's see what this one is. Fine.
Was it Tiffany? Maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't either, Carrie. I'm sure she's still around, though. I was just checking to see her work. So.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. A co-host?
You know, they usually are.
More than me.
They don't go away for too long. What the heck was it? Debbie, Laura, and... Oh man, it was more than a threesome, huh? That was a big one. And you'd be getting it on. Perhaps Tiffany, I guess, maybe.
Debbie, Laura, and Tiffany. I saw that Debbie was going to go on Tiffany's live stream, you guys, for gossip. It's just all old stuff. It's old. It's old. It's old. You guys got suggestions? I have POS theater. No suggestions, you guys? Come on now. You must have some. POS theater. Hello, Chandler. Is Chandler a guy? All right. You better have something interesting to speak of. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Better not be secular coming up here because secular gets on my nerves. Mayday. aunts, ties, feet times made it. Oh, by the way, that mushroom cap hat is from what do you call it? Yankee
Like,
Candle.
they have a long waiting list, or do you think it's something that?
So your stupid sticker, Janelle, is not appropriate because it's a real hat, okay, bitch? From fucking Yankee Candle, the center of the universe.
Because, like, I have an apartment I'm on the waiting list for, but there's like 4 people ahead of me, so.
We know.
And then I want to say after that, they said living in a shelter, the waiting list is like 5 to 6 years. Or the dad's getting the money. Who owes my son? He owes my oldest son money. Like, I'm glad me and my youngest kids.
We heard that one.
I just had listened to a live stream yesterday.
Good night,
Day before yesterday. That's just what I was talking about court. Or they did an interview. I just figured, like, I can speak my opinion on things, right? Or is that not allowed? I'm just automatically a mean girl if I say anything.
Yeah, but they need to lower the rents. They absolutely have to lower the rent. Something's got to be done about that. To the people that need it, yeah. Yep. Like somebody living at, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's just the rents are too high.
Why do I gotta be the mean girl?
Because you are. Ask yourself. I don't
Don't
know.
get me wrong. I mean, I can play the role if you want me to, but I really don't like being mean.
Well, it's not all ghetto culture. Like, it's not, you know, housing isn't really ghetto culture. It's like in England, you know, they make sure that their elderly aren't eating cat food. Well, they used to. They used to. They used to. Back when, you know, Maggie Thatcher was prime minister, you know, they would make sure that people were, you know, not older people were not homeless, you know. Not everybody wants to live in the hood. It's how Roscoe feels about the hood. Although a lot of people, I mean, a lot of places are turning into. It's Roscoe growling out the window. He can see the neighbor and he's growling out the window at him like a fool. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even check. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Cindy.
Oh no, I just
How long have you been back?
just a second. That was
Okay.
all. You're good. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
How's
Not too
everybody?
much. Not too much has been going on, at least in the community. So
Yeah, there was a little bit here and there, but that was it. I mean, nothing crazy. Like you said yesterday, I think Debbie tried to go on Tiffany's and she couldn't figure it out on her phone or whatever, so she never came back, I guess.
oh, did you watch it?
Yeah, I listened. I was like, I saw it. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that. So I wanted to see what was said, you know. And Tiffany started to ask questions about Karen's husband, you know, and of course she's talking to Munchie in the chat, and Munchie's like making up all these stories. It was ridiculous. I was
Oh,
like, yeah.
I didn't see it. See, I just saw her
Yeah,
make a
she didn't keep it
comment
up. She
about it.
took it down. I'm not even sub to her or anything like that. I said seen it posted someplace, like I randomly came across it. I was like, oh wow.
What a shame that she's trying to get involved in that shit.
Yes, of course. Well, you know why?
'Cause of
When
suicide
there's
bomb.
when there's the not living, then there is the the train of those.
Yeah.
You know.
I even saw that she had something on her community post of Mrs. Portland still
Oh
harassing
God,
that older
she
lady.
misses, and she's still around, right?
I guess so. They're still harassing that lady.
Are you kidding me? I don't even know how that started or why that started, but that's terrible.
Terrible to still be making fun of that woman.
Wasn't she making like cross bookmarks or something like that? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Just
Jesus.
doing like crafts.
Yes. Just
Yep,
minding her biz, you know?
yep. And these fuckers go around. They knew that they were gonna start, get pulling her into it herself.
I remember when she was being nice to her and had brought her in, and she does that whole grooming thing, and it happens like the snap of a finger.
She does it. Yeah, I think she's the one who starts the actual trolling of someone, then comes in like Superman,
Mhm.
like their
Mhm.
hero. And
Mhm.
then just then she's got so much information too from people because she's
Correct.
fooled
'Cause
them.
she
And
makes her it's like what is it? Oh, it's like a CIA tactic almost, where they like, make you trust them and all this other stuff, and they find what makes you tick basically, and what your weakness is,
yeah, well,
It's
with
like they're
men,
doing recon on you.
it's her doing nudies with them.
Oh yeah. Well, she'll get some type of a compromising picture of the two of them and then use it as blackmail probably too.
That's what I think. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
probably did that to e-beggars. She probably knows how little his pee-pee is.
Oh my God. Yeah, she was calling out for him yesterday. She wanted him to come into the live or into the chat, but yep.
Today I learned my family employed CIA tactics.
Ooh, to raising you. Oh yeah. There's this great, I love watching like interviews with people that are either former CIA or FBI. I love watching interviews like that. And there's this woman, her name is Evie I'm gonna say it wrong, Pompanos. She's Greek,
Uh,
obviously. And she's friggin' beautiful. She looks like a Barbie doll. And she's like
yeah.
ex-CIA, like, oh my God, she's like the bomb.
There was there was a movie called, I can't remember what the fuck it was called. God, it had Kiefer Sutherland in it. It had,
I love Kiefer Sutherland.
yeah, it had Kiefer Sutherland. I think Michael Douglas.
Love him
It had
too.
the girl from the house. What was that? Housewives. Not the Housewives of what? Oh my God, she's a
New York?
Spanish girl. No,
No.
the
Oh
one with
God.
it had Courtney Cox in
Oh,
it.
oh, oh, okay.
What was it
Jesus.
called?
Hang on, I'll be your research assistant. Un momento.
Okay.
I love so Kiefer Sutherland when the show 24 was out.
Yeah.
Um, his his character was Jack Bauer. My absolute favorite show. That's where my dog Jack was named from. He was Jack
Oh,
Bauer from
oh, okay.
24.
Yeah, and the one from Superman was in it too. It was Desperate Housewives. Yeah, Desperate Housewives.
Oh,
Desperate
yes.
Housewives.
Eva Longoria.
Yes, Eva Longoria was in it
Okay, hold on.
with Kiefer
Is
Sutherland.
it the Sentinel? The Sentinel?
Yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah. And that's was like about them wanting to assassinate the president or something like
Mhm.
that.
That's like White House
And
Down too. Those are great ones.
it was really good because it showed, they have the audio commentary and
Mhm.
then, the interviews and everything that you were talking about that you like.
Mm.
And Ava Longoria was kind of funny because she played one of the Secret Service agents.
Oh yeah.
So they
Yep.
had real Secret Service agents teaching them,
Oh
how they're
sure.
supposed to act and everything. And
Mhm.
I think it was done by Spike Lee, I feel like maybe. I'm not sure.
It was. Let me see here. I'll tell you in 1 second.
All right.
Um, I know I've seen all of these. Like these are all my kind of movies. Like all these ones,
Yeah.
government conspiracy, like FBI, all that kind of shit. It was, let's see. Nope, that's not what I want. I want like IMDb or something because that'll give me probably the
He's
best.
the director, right? Yeah, he'd be
That's
the
what I'm
director.
looking for to see if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. IMDb. Hold on.
Oh, Clark Johnson, it says. Okay.
It was from two. It was in two. Oh, it was 2006. Jesus.
Okay, Clark Johnson. Maybe that was another audio commentary I was watching. Spike Lee. I know he did
Spike Lee's
another
been in a
movie.
lot of those, though. You know, you're right. Clark Johnson, writers George Nolfi and Gerald Pachevich.
Well,
Oh, Kim Basinger is in this one too. That's right. I forgot.
who is?
Kim Basinger.
Oh yeah, she's the first. Is she the first lady or
I
something?
think so. Yeah. I have to.
Yeah,
I know I gotta watch this again. I love this.
you should watch it. It's really good. And
I've seen it.
and
I
then
know
when
I've
you
seen it a
listen
bunch
to
of
the
times.
audio commentary, Ava Longoria says how she was the best shot out of all of them because her father used
That's
to.
great. That's
Yeah,
great.
it was
Oh,
pretty good. Yeah, even the audio commentary was good.
oh,
The
if you
guy
go
who's an actor in it says his name is Ray Norshine. Isn't
okay.
that crazy?
That's
Ray
fine.
Norshine.
No rain or shine. Oh, I got you. That's cool.
Yeah, Ray Norshine.
They had to do that on purpose. Come on.
I don't know. I think I looked it up and I think that was really his name. I think that his parents had named him that Ray Norshine, which is pretty cool.
Oh my God.
Oh, Ava Longoria was in 8 Mile or Kim Basinger?
Came back. She played the mom. She played Eminem's mom in 8 Mile.
Oh, I liked her in No Mercy with Richard Gere.
Mm-hmm. I like
Did
Richard
you
Gere.
see that?
Yes. Yeah.
That was good. That was a
I love
good
all
one.
those movies. Oh, what's the other one with Denzel? I like a
Angel
lot of his
Babel.
movies.
Angel Babel. Angel
Angel,
Baby.
you call her Angel Bagel?
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't make me hungry. I gotta go get a snack now.
I
Where's Rainbow? Rainbow's got to bring the snacks. Hey, Angel.
know I bought some everything bagels with that garlic butter. Toast them.
Ooh, fancy
Yeah.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear real quick about Billy Joel?
No, what happened?
He's been diagnosed with some type of a brain disorder. Um, and he's had to cancel his 2025 and 2026 concerts because he has to take care of what's going on. But it's basically like fluid from his spinal cord that is putting pressure on his brain, and it replicates the same signs and symptoms of dementia, but it's not.
Hi, Nat.
So sad.
That's weird.
I know. It's
So that kind of sounds like if it's putting pressure on his spinal cord, it could be whatever sends your brain messages, that
right.
she needs an adjustment from a chiropractor.
Go step on his. I guess because it affects his balance, it affects his hearing, it affects his vision, like his equilibrium. It affects everything, But they said a lot of times when people have this, they automatically think that it's like a dementia type of situation because it happens in people older than 65. So
Yeah, that's because their spine and stuff,
Yep.
they start getting the
Yep.
compression fracture,
Sure.
like
Oh yeah, osteopenia, osteoporosis, all that good stuff we have to look forward to, right?
yeah.
But I mean, it is treatable, which is good. He's just got to take it easy right now. But I looked at what his because I didn't realize he had a 10-year stint at Madison Square Garden. I think no, not Madison Square. Is it Madison Square Garden? Down in Jersey. No, that's New York. Hang on, what am I thinking of? But he had a 10-year residency, basically, like in Jersey, like playing.
Really? Like when people do that in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Like Cher and Celine Dion.
Oh yeah, Britney Spears.
And they never make any more songs or anything. It's like they just keep playing the same shit over and over.
Well, that's what made them famous. You know what I mean? Let's see. Billy Joel cancels tour.
Big.
So let's see.
Hi, Nat. Did I already say that?
Hi, Nat. And that was earlier. It was on earlier today. He canceled upcoming concerts following a recent diagnosis of normal pressure hydrocephalus. That's what it's called.
Normal pressure hydrocephalus. See, I wonder how long they've been misdiagnosing fucking dementia.
Mm-hmm. Well, they usually do a cat. I think they usually do a CAT scan when they do like when they do try to test you for dementia and stuff. Oh, he's
Yeah,
76.
I don't want to say, oh, well, you should go get an adjustment from a chiropractor to relieve that. No,
Get rid of that fluid. I don't know if it's that
not
easy.
the
I don't think
fluid,
it's
it's to get the pressure off
sure.
the messages that are sending
Yeah, to the brain.
sending to the brain.
Yeah.
Net. I was talking to her on the phone earlier. And she said, she told me about they'd gotten their memberships.
Oh,
And,
good.
and she goes, now we're going to get locks. And I go, the fish? She meant
Locks,
like locks for her lock.
padlocks for their lockers. Oh my God, you're too funny.
Look at the fish. Like
That's
she wished.
you're gonna feel so good, Nat. Honestly, yeah. And you know what it is too? Like the gym is it's like a place where you can go like socialize because there's people of all ages that go there. Like it's a great place for everybody to go to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, chiropractors work, Robbie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
chiro.
I put my faith in
Oh, me
chiropractors.
too. I put a lot of faith in just all naturopath medicine.
Because the whole entire no, I mean like
Oh, listen to this. So this is what it says here. It mostly occurs in people over the age of 65. The fluid tends to take up a little more space in older adults because brain volume shrinks as a normal part of the aging process. Says this neurosurgeon. And then it says memory loss, incontinence, and trouble walking are also common. Patients can have trouble lifting their feet, putting them at risk for stumbling and falling. And while this order can look like dementia, a key difference is that NPH is often treatable and sometimes reversible if caught early. Well, that's good.
I think it's like, the whole nervous system goes up
Mhm,
the
mhm.
spine. And when you do,
Absolutely,
when
absolutely.
you start getting, how people start getting shorter and everything,
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yep,
it's
yep.
pressing on this, it's pressing on
The vertebrae.
the nerves that send those messages. I think
Mhm.
if you get an adjustment, that's why Medicare doesn't want
Ooh,
for
I was in
chiropractor.
back in February, he fell during a performance in Connecticut at, the casino. I didn't realize that. Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
Well, how old is the guy anyway? What is he?
76, 76. He looks pretty good for 76.
Bound to fucking, he's bound to fucking fall. You know what I saw? You ever watch Reba?
I've seen like, occasionally, I've, like, perused through it, yeah.
It's real funny. You should watch it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if anybody else ever watched it. There was the guy Brock, her ex-husband, who ended up with Barbara Jean.
Okay.
Well, he was a good-looking guy and everything. Well, he ended up having a stroke. The
Yeah,
actor is Christopher Rich, I think.
yeah.
He ended up having a stroke, and so the left side of his body is paralyzed.
Paralyzed. That's what happened to my dad. The right side of his body. That's exactly what happened to my father. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he did a guest appearance on her new series that she has, which is called Happy's Place.
Okay.
And he was, god damn, he aged
Really?
just felt bad, really, really.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it definitely, depending on, like, if your face doesn't have movement, depending on where it's affected you. Like with my dad, he's in a wheelchair now and they need like a lift to get him out of bed. He does do therapy. He can walk with his like physical therapist, but he needs two aides to help get him up. I mean, and it just,
This guy
yeah.
was, a good looking
Yes.
actor.
And it
But
happens to people
there
young
was
and
another
old.
one too. I can't think of his name. Maybe you can look him up. That the only way I know of what he is he was on he was on a show with Kevin Hart and like a talk show and
Okay.
scared him with his ghost story. Maybe you could look up like Kevin
Well,
Hart get scared on talk show with ghost story
let me see.
because it's a blonde. I think he's English or Australian or something that's telling it. And man, what a good looking guy he was. And he ends up in a car accident in a show.
Um,
You see it?
see
It's on
here.
YouTube.
Freddie, no, hang on. It's not Freddie, right? Freddie
Mike?
Flintoff. Freddie Flintoff's ghost story.
Yep, That's
Is
him.
that it? Is that
See
him?
how cute he is? Yeah.
Let me see him here. Hold on.
And he ends up in another show that's like doing like tricks and
Oh
whatever.
yeah. Oh yeah.
See how cute he was?
Yeah, very much so.
And then he
Mhm.
ends up in an accident that really like disfigured him, like just what a shame.
I know.
So funny. I don't know if you ever played that. Do you know how to play it? You can play it if you want. Like
What?
that Freddie Flintoff scares Kevin Hart with his ghost story.
Want me to
If
play
you
it?
just put it on 1.25, and then before it gets to 30 seconds, stop it,
Oh, I got to be that attentive to it. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Hold on. Un momento. I'm going to mute for 1 second while I get this set up. Hold on.
Okay. All right. Practice your cannonballs. Hi, Cap Tract H. I don't know who that is. Captain Rock H. Cannonballs. Your belly flops. I love swimming. It's Ellie. Look at fucking Sharon with her big old words. Hulu's her membership. Oh, doing cannonballs?
Sorry, I'm laughing hysterical. You got to put her up in there in one of those old-fashioned bathing suits and the cap on her head, and she's gonna go, here I come.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny. Hulu's her membership. I was like, what?
And she's gonna set her phone up so she can live stream the whole thing.
I hope not.
She's gonna go hijack the senior swim.
Oh my god, should be doing her fucking water party.
I'm
Oh
sorry, I get to see
god.
that. Oh my god. Oh, here's Paola the troll. Oh, get rid of that jerkaholic. They follow Net around. Her jerks. I gotta go set this up. Hold on.
I got it.
Cannonball.
That's funny. I've never done a cannonball in my life. I'm too skinny.
You have. You know, you're probably too skinny. You couldn't do a cannonball. They'd be like, oh yeah, that's your cannonball. Okay.
I know, right? Ping pong, like, come on. Ping pong.
We'd be like, did you guys feel a drop of water on you? Like, what did you feel? You're all proud of yourself. Did you see it? Did you see her? Like, what? Oh, those are good times.
Yeah, nobody's wet at all.
I feel like we lived a moment like that in our childhood together.
I've never ever tried that.
Oh my god. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right.
Don't miss me too much. I'll be right back. BRB.
All right. Okay. I miss you already. Hi, Jolie. Welcome. Welcome, Tanger. Welcome, everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I apologize. See how I am. I complain when people don't talk, and then when people do talk, I'm all like, fucking, I don't know what I'm saying. That was fucking funny, though. She'll lose her membership. You still hearing that? Are you gonna cannonball? You are, right? Have you ever? Your sons are fucking like turning their faces away and shit. We don't know her. She got a fucking swim cap on. I didn't really ever know anybody who really wore those, but there was those few kids that would be like, oh, if I get water in my ears, this happens and that happens and blah, 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 and whatever. I can cannonball in your pool or Net can. I've heard we're all traveling to Tangiers this summer. Did everybody know that? That we're traveling to Tangiers this summer? Who's coming? Who's coming with us? Yep.
I missed that. Where are we going? Are we going
I
on a
could
trip?
I could pick you up along the
We're
way.
going on a trip? Where are we going?
Tangiers.
Oh, Tanger has a nice pool. We're gonna go cannonball her pool.
Uh-huh. She said we could.
Oh,
She said we could.
I'm gonna bring my big flamingo float, and you're just gonna see me out there all day and night.
Yeah, we could set up tents.
I don't do the tent. No.
One time I was such an asshole in the back seat. I was so mad at my, like, whatever little kid was with us. I wasn't an adult. I was a little kid too, okay? Just so you guys know
Mm-hmm.
that I poked holes in their armies and their swimming.
Oh my god.
What a horrible person.
Oh my god.
I was a child.
That's funny. I thought you were gonna say you poked holes in the back seat of their car.
I
Oh my god.
don't have a robe either. Don't worry,
Huh?
Rob. I don't have a robe either.
Oh, we gotta get. I put mine on earlier. Princess came out. She's always coming out because she's always in my bathroom.
So, what do you guys think? Are we really gonna plan this? Oh my god, get out! Look, Ned goes. Tanger wants us to visit.
She's gonna show off her swimming skills. I love
He
that.
does want us to come. It's not like fucking we're making it up.
Oh my god.
Now, people who don't live on the way, we won't be able to pick you up.
You gotta find your way over to 95 South.
Hi, everyone. My son graduated from, we're decorating for the prom. I'm pretending he's 5. Aww.
Oh, it's
That's
Honey Bun.
something.
Who's Honey Bun? Your dog is cute. It looks like Gidget from Secret Life of Pets.
Aww.
You ever watch that movie?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
Nobody's skinny dipping.
Hell yeah, I like that. When the nighttime comes,
I'm not skinny dipping. Get the hell out of here.
You're no fun. You're no fun.
A bunch of women and we're skinny dipping. Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
why not? Who cares? Who gives a shit?
It's Tanger's pool.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't have like
He
diseases
doesn't
or
want
anything. I mean, I'm sure she has chlorine. Or I mean, I don't think she just goes and fills buckets of water from the kitchen and throws them in there every morning.
I mean, she doesn't want it on the. What are you talking about? We're gonna soak the water up? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Chunky Duncan? What? What is that? Oh my god.
My God.
Connie Lingus, I'll swim nude. Oh, of course you will. Did someone say swimming nude? Annette's gonna come out with a bathing suit. That's like one of those bathing suits that makes you look like you're nude, but you're not. It's like the
Maybe not. Maybe Net will be fucking nude, but she'll
remember
just
those
skin
the
cap,
covers?
a swim cap on her head. That's it.
Stop. Those things hurt.
No BS goes. I'll go live that night.
Totally epic. Totally epic.
I'll just cup.
Make sure we bring a
cup.
life jacket for Roscoe. We're gonna bring a little life jacket for him.
She's not coming.
Yes, he is. He has to come.
She's not. I'm visiting my godchildren down there, Penny and Wolfie.
What's that? What?
It's the Tanger's dogs.
Oh, Roscoe can't come?
Connie Lingus. This is taking a whole
This is
nother.
wait. This is taking a left turn like 5 miles back.
Oh,
Holy
he's
shit.
gonna be there. He's not a woman. What was wrong with me?
You guys. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God. Well, I'm not even talk about it, kind of doing is. Now, are you wearing that one to the Y?
She's gonna put remember the cover-ups, the big oversized t-shirts with like the girl with the bikini, like the real skinny, like Baywatch looking girl, like on them
Yeah.
from the
But,
80s.
but now, are you wearing that to the gym?
She likes it. Oh, Nat, she's gonna go get herself some.
At the fucking gym?
This
And
is
it
what
was
we get
opposite someone's
Gavin
thinking
Paul.
of.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god. I'm gonna bring my what are they? The fins, you know, like when you go like diving. Oh my god.
That was a good one. Left what?
Hmm?
She said, I'm glad you guys left. That was a good one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
laughed. She probably means laughed. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what she meant.
Left. I'm glad you guys left.
Connie Lingus says, I'll be doing backstroke naked. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny.
No, SG, get on. I'm afloat.
Wait, where's Roscoe going? Are you leaving him at my house with all my animals?
No, I don't know what's going on.
He'll come here. He'll be like, "Arr, arr, arr." I love that.
Oh, what's a good place to meet someone? The hot tub while she's wearing her see-through Temu bathing suit.
Mm-hmm. Now I want to see this thing. A Temu see-through bathing suit.
Temu.
You should do I didn't watch.
Temu.
I gotta watch Courtney's video. I had read your post about it. I was like, oh my god, she's so cute sometimes when she does those videos, you know? And I was
She's
like, oh,
cute, isn't it? She is
like
cute.
she's
And
real.
good.
She's got such a personality for that. Like as much as
She
like
does.
she knows how to
She
outs,
puts this
like
dress
honestly.
on. At first, she looked at this dress and she's like, "Oh, I don't know." And then, she does her special effects.
She's
Where
like a one-woman show. I'm telling you, it's great.
yeah, she does her special effects though, and covers the
Oh,
camera with her
I gotta go
hand
watch it.
and lifts her hand up, and she's like wearing the outfit. So it's pretty cool. And she
So,
does
Net's got to do one that's like a parody, not a parody, but do one of the bathing suits.
what she does is she takes, her hand away and she's wearing the dress. And it does look really good. And she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Timu, I see you.
Oh,
I
she's
see you,"
yeah,
like she's really
yeah.
cute.
That bubbly personality. That's like what she really is.
Yeah. Plus
Yeah.
she can, like she's got a good figure to to wear different clothes and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
One she was like, these pants are for butt lifting. You must have a butt to have a butt lift. You know what I mean? Like
So funny.
me, I'd be like, or for holding Kleenex. Yeah, I got it all stuffed with Kleenex.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I remember putting girls on your shoulders.
Oh, my kids do that all the time in the pool. All the boys do that. They play Marco Polo. Oh my god, they love it.
I never understood what Marco Polo was about.
Yeah.
I never did.
Well, polo.
And then what happens? So you go around, you say Marco.
So Polo, who's the one that has their eyes closed, and then you have to go around the pool. You have to go with your eyes closed and find out by the sound of where people are saying, when you say Marco and someone says Polo, you find your way to them, but you keep your eyes closed and you tag them. Basically, it's like
So it's like touching each other in bikinis.
No, the chicken fight thing is different when you sit on shoulders. That's different.
Well, yeah. I just said Marco Polo then.
Oh yeah, no, Marco Polo is just it's like tag, but with your eyes closed in the pool.
Right. So
And
you
then
know,
and then
now
sometimes if people get out of the water, you have to listen. If you say fish out of water and you get somebody out of the pool, then they're automatically it.
listen, you're making me not go to this fucking camp out,
Oh,
Connie.
you're gonna learn. Let's go. Come on.
No naked chicken fights. What is this thing going on here? This is like
That's gonna cost extra. Okay.
that's gonna cost
It's
X.
gonna cost a lot extra. Okay. Just saying.
And no humor is good for the soul. No humor?
No, she means this is opposite day. Whatever Angel says, just means the opposite way. Don't mind her. It's okay. We love you, Angel. We love you.
And no humor is good for the soul.
No, don't make me change my mind. Oh no, Chandra, you are all in now. There's no getting out of this. No.
I know Cindy seems down for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't she?
To me, keep me in check. I always keep everybody in check. You don't understand.
No, you need to be kept in check.
I do. I'm the one that keeps everybody in check. Why? You think I'm all wild out here? But yes.
Because you're down for all of it.
Why not? It's fun. Why not have fun? Why have any inhibition? Come on. You gotta have fun. You only live once.
She wants to go to a nude beach, evidently.
Me? No, no. Don't need to do
You
that.
would go.
I don't want to look at old men with their schlongs hanging out on some old beach. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Did we say old new beach?
I don't want to look at I'm not going to hedonism, okay? Like, I'm not going.
I'll hang out with the animals.
Robbie, sleepaway camp. No, Cindy doesn't do the camping thing. Cindy, if I did anything, it was glamping, not camping. No. I don't do bugs.
Yurts. I like yurts.
I don't do bugs. I don't do bugs at all.
Me and Robbie will cook. We'll cook. Not cock. We'll cook.
Who's gonna cook?
Me and Robbie with clothes on, mind you.
Old schlongs on an old beach. Is that what I said? Old schlongs on an old beach.
Yeah. Is that what you said? Old Is that what you said? Old
I must have dementia. Maybe I have that spinal fluid building up inside.
Old schlongs on an old beach.
Oh my God. Angel goes, you know what I mean? I know what you mean, Angel. I speak your language. It's okay.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
Oh, it's funny.
No, I don't want to eat anything that anybody's cooked naked.
That does sound painful. That does sound painful. I couldn't. No, that sounds painful. No.
How did this become naked?
We could hire a hot naked chef.
No, naked. Like teachers. Oh, naked.
Okay, we could
Annette, get another bathing suit.
Burnt hot dogs are the best. She did not say that.
I do like burnt hot dogs.
She's cooking the schlongs on the beach. She's gonna go, guys. I got dinner for us for tonight.
Look, it's so good. It's even got a stick in it. Poor Robbie's attack.
Oh my God. She's like, no, I got the sausage and I got the kielbasa. Come on.
There she goes again.
What?
Keep Cindy in check.
What's the matter with me?
You tell us.
I'm so out of control. I know. Okay.
You tell us. Clean this up. I do like burnt hot dogs, but like real hot dogs.
I don't think she realized.
Yeah.
She's going to get the old schlongs off the beach. She likes them burnt and wrinkly.
Burnt wrinkly. They do kind of get a little wrinkly.
They do get a little wrinkly.
Depends on how long.
Do they sell Hummels where you are?
Hummels?
Yeah, Hummel hot dogs.
Oh, I thought you meant those statues.
No, not those. No, not those. My nana collected those. Oh my god, I forgot about
Those
that.
are
No,
really.
it's a hot dog company that's like local here, but I wondered if they get them up your way too.
Oh, they got Nathan's though.
No, 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 no. Nope.
Nathan's are fucking good.
You gotta have a hummus if you because you like hot dogs. If you like,
Diane, do you drive?
we could do hot dog taste testing.
I don't care. I'll eat them. I
They're
don't
so
want
good.
Dollar Tree hot dogs. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
these are they're expensive and they're so worth the money. I'm telling you, so
Even
good.
even though expensive hot dogs could be fooling us too, but still.
No, these are good. These are really good. You can only get them at like the butcher shop, like at the meat markets, the butcher shops. You know what I
Are
mean?
you gonna come or are you gonna be a cartoon?
Angel's gonna come. Angel's gonna fly to me, and then she's gonna hang out here, and then you're
No, that's stupid. How come she's gonna fly back the other way?
no, she's gonna fly to me, and then we're all gonna drive together.
No, I'm gonna pick you up on the way.
I know. She's gonna fly to me, so you can pick both of us up here.
That's stupid.
Why is that stupid?
Because she could save money on a flight. We'll just pick her up on the way.
She could use the points. I'll find points. I got answers for everything. You like that? She's not on the way. You want to go all the way there and then all the way. Okay.
Yeah, I like Nathan's. I like Nathan's too.
Nope. Oh, ballpark. No. You guys, I'm going to bring you some
Angel and Matt are driving. SG and Cindy are.
Oh, okay. We're going to drive each other insane is what's going to
Robbie,
happen.
where do you live? What state? I will pick you up. I like Vienna sausages. I have a fucking can right now. Don't even get me started on them.
Oh my, ew.
I like Vienna sausages.
I got to get you some like real, like, I got to get some like real kielbasa, real.
I know
like,
what fucking real kielbasa tastes
I know.
like.
I gotta get the good stuff, like the smoked one. No, I gotta go to the Polish. I gotta go to the Polish places, and I'm gonna stop.
Like spam.
Can you
Oh, I
imagine?
could
Can you
pick you up
imagine
in
this car ride? How long's the
We
car
could
ride?
definitely pick you up,
Where is
Robbie.
he? Where is he?
New
Oh,
York. New York.
Not New York
So from
State. New York State.
Massachusetts to Connecticut to New York.
We're New York State or out of the series or one of the 5 boroughs. The 5 boroughs would be great. Staten Island's a little
Well,
tricky.
make a difference. I mean, like seriously, we're gonna have to drive through New York.
No, I know. Well, if he says fucking Rochester, you want to drive up to Rochester first.
We're driving.
But they were saying something. So one day I was watching this. They're like, people forget that New York is also a state, and it's like New York State is like totally separate
I
from
know
New York
it's
City.
a state.
No, I'm saying not you. I know you know.
Right. Don't tell us what part of the state.
What are the 5 boroughs? Let me ask you that. One of the 5 boroughs?
Queens.
He's one of the 5 boroughs. There we go. Let's go.
Manhattan, New York, and Harlem.
What did you say? New York? New York is not one of the 5.
New York is a borough.
Wait. No, you got Harlem. You've got Manhattan.
New
You
York.
got Brooklyn. You forgot Brooklyn.
I didn't say. I said Brooklyn.
Oh, you did?
Yep, and I said the Bronx,
The
Queens,
Staten
Harlem,
Island.
Yonkers,
Staten Island.
Yonkers.
She said Yonkers. Listen, big.
Is it out of state? Okay, where is it? Not out of state, but all right. No BS and Diane. Plan your trip. Plan your trip.
Pigs in a blanket, like the little appetizers that they do. Those are good.
Pigs in a blanket.
Yeah,
I like those.
they're really good.
I never make them, but I like them.
do. Oh yeah, I love them. They're easy too.
I like to. We're gonna have a
Corn dogs. Corn dogs are good too. I'll bring, oh,
We're gonna have a good time.
I've got the icy machine, like where you make the snow cones, and I'll get the cotton candy machine. I'll dig that out.
We're not having a carnival. This is
Why not? You were having all this.
It's not a penny carnival.
And I'll have the lion and the tiger shipped.
Wine.
Lion and tiger. Oh, when in Rome, absolutely. Hello. Is it 5 o'clock somewhere? Probably.
No, because why can't we room in the yurt together?
Ooh.
Me and Nobi has.
Cindy's laughing, sorry. She's gonna wet herself. No, Diane, I'm good, thank you.
I always wanted to be in a yurt with you.
Who?
No BS.
Oh, not me. I was like, not me. You don't want to be in a yurt with me.
But she's a cartoon.
I need my space too, right? No BS.
Aw.
Make sure we have hooks for our robes, please. We're gonna line them all up.
I don't even have a robe.
We're gonna get you one.
I had a robe that hung on the back door of my bathroom for fucking almost 20 years.
Yeah, that's where mine hangs.
It was dusty.
Oh, you did, was that her name, or it actually was Dusty? That's a good name for a robe. You should get one and name it Dusty. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, Chandra goes hooks, and I'd like a gold plaque for mine, princess above it, so they're all gonna have the names on
Oh
there.
my God. Dog is stealing from me.
What?
My dog is stealing.
He's what?
Stealing things.
Oh yeah, that's what the Chihuahuas do. Mine used to do that all the time. He used to take money out of people's purses if they left them on the ground.
What was good enough for Jesus? Oh, sleeping in the barn. I'll be the baby Jesus.
She's gonna put hay out for your bed. I'm just gonna sleep in the flamingo float. That's it.
That's what I told my
I'm gonna get ready for sun up, and I'm gonna be like tanning as soon as the sun comes up.
I'm watching my drink at all times with you guys. I am, because the next day I could fucking wake up tattooed and belonging to
Oh
somebody.
yeah, man! Like with the Sharpie on your face. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cindy, you can give us all a haircut.
You want haircuts?
Yes, bring your haircutting kit.
Okay, as long as I can bring the cotton candy machine.
Candy.
Nobody else is gonna make. No, Rainbow's gonna take care of the snacks all day. Even though Rainbow's not here, I'm gonna volunteer Rainbow for our snacks.
Oh my God, that would be so cool over the 4th of July. Probably Cindy has something planned for the 4th.
We go to Jersey. We go down to Jersey every year for that right after 4th. Otherwise, yeah. All my boys will be ready to kick me out though by mid-August. I promise you.
Well, yeah, but we're not going to be there till mid-August from the 4th of July. Like, that's like moving in.
He's gonna. It'll give
I
her
don't
lots
have
of time to
anything to
make
do on the
space.
4th of July. Does anybody else have lots of stuff to do on the 4th of July other than
Lots of activities. Lots of activities.
That's what you have.
Who?
You.
No, Chandra's gonna make space, so we have lots of room for activities.
Yeah, but
Like
you
Step
have
Brothers.
activities on the 4th of July.
Oh, you want to go to my house on 4th of July?
No. I'm saying you will probably be busy
Yes. Yes.
for the 4th of July.
We leave like the next day or the day after for our trip.
I have a pancake ass, Diane. So Andrew said 4th of July. I'd be down with 4th of July.
I mean, you could always make you could have like, round 1 and round 2.
Well, look at everybody wants a haircut, Diane.
They're all lining up for everything.
Everybody wants a fucking haircut, so we might have to go around Cindy's schedule, because Nat wants one, I want one. You don't want haircuts, so we
my
might
appointment book. Hold on.
have to base this around Cindy's schedule. What about that? We went for a haircut. I mean,
You should all come here and do haircuts here one time.
because you don't have the area for us all to stay.
I have 5 bedrooms. How much more room do you want?
5 bedrooms. You've got 3 of them occupied.
What?
Do you have an in-ground pool?
No, don't even get me started. I wish I had one.
Okay, there's that idea blown.
Yeah, we have a pool around the corner, but we don't have one here yet.
I can come here.
But if anybody wants to donate to the Infinity Pool Fund, by all means.
Chandra has a pool.
Her pool is really pretty too.
I know. What I'm saying is, Cindy might have to make a little breakdown. Where are you going?
Me?
No, Roscoe, you all right? You're gonna have to maybe take over because this guy is Roscoe. What are you doing?
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I'll tell her to take over. She goes, "I'll be right back." Roscoe, and I don't have. Well, hold on, you guys. Sorry, I'm here. I'm here. My dog is going crazy. You guys. Cindy's gonna have to go live on her live stream though, because my dog's being an idiot. Listen, he's humping
I'm
his
here.
blanket. He's humping his blanket.
What? Oh no, is he being fresh?
My dog is. It's gross.
Yeah, that's okay though. That's what they're meant to do.
Well, he's being an asshole.
My dog is actually doing. You guys, my dog's actually doing better. So happy.
What is this? Sorry. He grabbed me.
Is he playing things for you? He's like, Ma, no, you can't get off yet. You got to play something.
No, he's robbing me.
Did he
Sorry.
take money out of your bag?
He took my tissue.
That's what they do. That's what mine used to do too. Tissue
Weird.
and money.
Weird.
Uh-huh.
All right, you can go live. I'm into my live.
We'll continue to plan. Give me a couple minutes and I'll go live, guys.
All right, love you. Good
All
night.
right. Love you, girl.
I'll see you. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.